Well, hello my beautiful Taurians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading for the end of August right through the end of September 2024. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings and I will never reach out to you personally to offer one. Also, I will never ask you for money, e-gifts or donations. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Taurians, this is your singles love reading. I'm going to use a Celtic cross just to see who is coming in towards you and when. Also, I've just opened a second competition to win a free personal reading from me. So I'll let you know how to win that a little bit later on because some people are here just for the reading and I don't like to waste anyone's time. So let's get straight to it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurians? What do they need to know regarding their love life? Can you please show them what's going on right now? Who is coming towards them, when, where they may meet this person, anything at all that is to be learnt at this time, what is going on there. Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to be aware of? Can you please show them the way? What are they meant to see at this time? Now, I'm scrying in the water at the same time as doing your reading, and I'm being shown an image of a smiley face, like a big yellow smiley face. It's not like an emoji. It seems to be something that's either on a poster or a billboard, okay? It may be relevant. Maybe that you're going to see that image just before you meet a new person. For some of you, it could be that you're on your way to a date when you see an image of a smiley face, whatever it may manifest as, whether it's a poster on a billboard or whether it's like a keyring or perhaps someone walks by with a tattoo of it. This image is a symbol to let you know that you are very close to meeting someone that you're going to be truly happy with indeed. So please take it as it resonates. I mean, for some of you, if you like people with tattoos, you know, this new person may even have like a small little smiley face somewhere. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but I do see it as a sign or symbol to watch out for, as a manifestation signpost that you're about to meet the one, okay? So please take it as it resonates. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Anything more my beautiful Taurians need to know at this time? Can you please show them for their highest good? What are they meant to be aware of? What are they meant to see regarding their love life? Can you please show them what they are meant to be aware of right now? What I can see right now is that you're following your passions. Of course, you're in a solitary energy. We do have the Hermit there, so you're in a period of personal development. I also see that you're exhausted with the dating scene. You may feel that everybody is looking for physical attraction rather than something more cerebral or on a soul level at this time, and you're just so fed up of it. I feel like you're looking for romance. You want someone who walks the journey of life with you rather than just sends you like a pic that exposes a part of their body and you're like, yeah, no, that's not what you're looking for at this time. I feel like you're looking to settle down with someone. That 10 of Pentacles tells me you're looking for security. You may even be looking for a long-term relationship that ends up either where you move in together or get married. I feel like you are hoping to meet someone that joins your family lineage is what I see there. And I feel like you keep reaching. I feel like you're not giving up on looking for love, but also you're not settling for anyone who is not offering you what you truly deserve and desire at this time. So I see for some of you, there is a strong potential in the next 6 weeks for chemistry with a person, a potential fling if you're looking for a fling, but I actually see that there's someone else coming in for you. So you may actually have to make a decision based on what it is you want at this time. As I said, I feel like the majority of you are looking for a long long-term commitment. However, with the Devil card present and the Knight of Wands, I feel that some of you, there is a strong potential for you to be very physically attracted to someone. You're looking for chemistry with a person, that spark. But also, I feel like you don't want to rush into anything because you want to make sure it is, a connection that is going somewhere. So let's get into the energy and see who is coming your way. And, I do see that you have a choice, okay? I feel this is you choosing a healthier option when it comes to love. Also responding differently when love arises. I feel like, you're taking your time to get to know somebody. But let's start with your first card. Now, this is your protagonist energy. Woo, you are on fire. You are hot. You are attracting a lot of attention. This is not a gender-specific reading, but right now you are attracting a lot of attention. But as you can see, this knight has got some armor on, so it can be that you get a lot of attention normally, but right now I feel like it's like unwanted attention, or perhaps it's not, someone who's vibing at a frequency that really captures your eye. Okay, let's put it that way. I feel like you're looking for that spark. You're looking for the chemistry. Some of you are looking for new adventures in life. You're trying to reignite that spark, that lust for life, and connect to new places, new faces, new experiences at this time. Now, also, that Knight of Wands, it's a very goal-oriented knight. So this is about you following your passions. It doesn't mean that you're not looking for love. It feels right now that you're in a period where you are, really trying to reconnect to a part of yourself that you may have felt you've lost touch with, or it could be that you are trying to, in some way, rewild yourself. Now, I get a sense here that you're trying to romance your life in some way, and I feel some of you are going to pick up new hobbies or book new experiences for yourself, and this is a very strong time where you can meet someone new. I definitely see someone new is entering into your life in some way, but the Devil card is crossing. So this can indicate temptations. Perhaps with the Magician card, there was someone who was very controlling that you may have connected to in the past, and they like to make sure that you are available for them, but they're not emotionally available for you. So this could be someone who comes in strong from your past and says, hey, you know what, I'm missing you. And don't get me wrong, this person, they do miss you, but they are very physically attracted to you. There is some emotion there, but this person, I feel like they're very confused about what they want. They're very indecisive, and they don't tend to be able to offer you that depth of love that you require. So I feel right now you're protecting yourself against that temptation. And for some of you, you've left that way in the past, but this could be a very deeply reflective time, especially since we've got Mercury retrograde going on. That tends to be a time where either exes try to return from the past, or it is a period of nostalgia where we look back at experiences that we want to resolve within ourselves, heal from, and move away from at this time. But that Knight of Wands, I feel like this is about you, basically embracing all that you are, and getting a lot of attention at this time as well there. I think things are going to be heating up for you in the love department very, very soon. The crossing energy, we have the Devil. So it's like you are in your prime. No matter what age you are, okay, you are really attractive. You're getting a lot of attention. Doesn't matter whether you're 89 or 19 or 27, whatever age you are, this is you sort of embracing your passions. And when you've got that lust for life, it's very alluring. So when you fall in love with your life and really enjoy your solitary energy, that's when you start to attract people towards you who want to be involved in your life in some way, especially when it comes to love. So if you're feeling stuck, I feel right now you are embracing your passions, hobbies, things that really set your soul on fire, whether that's travel, adventure, whether it's something creative, because this is a very creative card. So partnered with the Devil card, this is like you following those passions. What makes you excited and enthusiastic about life? But also the Devil card, it can indicate that something's holding you back. And with the Hierophant there, it can indicate that some of you, you're hoping for a high-level commitment, but you may have had experiences in the past where people were very physically attracted to you, and it's almost like they led you down the garden path. It seemed to be going towards a high-level commitment, but suddenly it fell into nothing. And I feel like you're leaving that behind now. I feel like you're manifesting a new type of love because you're erecting healthier boundaries, and you're responding differently now that you've matured when someone comes in towards you. It's almost like you can spot a person a mile away who is not healed, who requires some level of fixing, or who is toxic, because this card can be a toxic energy. Some of you are healing right now from toxic experiences that you've had in the past, and you've been more cautious ever since. So it can be the memory of something that you experienced has influenced you in some way, and it has almost like stifled your growth or stifled your confidence, but you're breaking through that at this time. Now, the Devil card, of course, it can indicate in the crossing position that you're liberating yourself out of that stuck phase now. Now you are more confident than ever because you read the card in both ways when you have it as a crossing card in the Celtic cross. So this is freedom. This is about you exploring what life has to offer. This is about you being passionate, being bold, being daring, expressing yourself in new ways or finding new things to do that make sure that you get the best out of life. So let me just pull a card on that Devil card for you, because for some of you, you know, you're eager to meet someone new and you are in your prime. But that Devil card can indicate something's holding you back. Now, it could be that you've withdrawn from the dating scene because there's no one there who has that spark, no one who has that chemistry. For some of you, there's an energy here of kind of like moving away from toxic patterns, cycles of repeat that perhaps even you have been in. So if you have a usual way of operating in love, so for example, if you're super shy, right, and as soon as someone pays you some attention, you go very insular and you detach and you kind of like put a shield up, then you could be starting to notice patterns that you have some unhealed experiences in your life, and you really need to look at that before you can move on and open yourself up to love. But right now, I do see with that Three of Pentacles there is some sort of group setting that you will find yourself in, but I also feel with the energy and the cards that are coming out, I feel there's someone who is very attracted to you right now, and I don't like to say it, but I feel like they're in a high-level commitment, okay? You may know who this person is, but I feel like you're kind of trying to keep away from that. I mean, the Devil card in the crossing position means you don't really want to interfere in something like that. It would not benefit you. Also, the Devil card with the Hangman, it can indicate that you've waited a long time for love, and you feel it's not coming for you. You may feel that, you know, that's it, that's the end of your love story, but that's not true at all. Sometimes we are put on pause on purpose to gain more knowledge about ourselves, to heal, to seek happiness, you know, to seek enlightenment. This figure puts himself on the tree of life in order to gain new perspectives and wisdom. And also this card represents having to let go or sacrifice something that has been an ever constant in your life that could be a block, whether it's a person, whether it's a response. Sometimes it could be a trauma response there with that Devil card, especially if you've been in a high-level commitment where someone was very toxic or controlling. It could be that you are feeling just cautious and you've just kept yourself out of the dating scene in order to heal. But also this card can be to let go of that now, to process it in order to be truly happy. Because as you can notice there with that Hangman, the sun is behind the Hangman's head, and that represents personal development, growth, enlightenment, but also happiness and joy. It's like there's a new horizon here for you, and you've got the sun as your outcome energy. So I feel you're about to meet someone who actually is going to offer a really loving, kind relationship. I was actually going to say someone who truly makes you happy, but my guides paused me to not say that because true happiness comes from within. I feel like you're learning to fall in love with your life first as a solitary energy, and that's where you find that happiness. It is from within. So a lot of you have been very insular recently in order to find that inner happiness, that inner peace, and I feel like you're opening yourself up to manifesting new love at this time. Now, what is below you? This is the earthly plane, the Hierophant. So this is about, you know, having faith that what you are manifesting at this time, because you've got the Magician card, and that indicates right now your thoughts are becoming things. You are turning your dreams into reality, but you must have faith in the process. Also, this is about deepening your belief system. A lot of you have been really tested when it comes to love. And for some of you, not all of you, but I'm getting a small portion of you, some of you may have been married before. And you may be trying to resolve things within yourself. Whatever reason it is that you are no longer married, whether it is that you had a divorce or whether it is that, you know, your partner has transitioned, has passed over to the spiritual realm. Some of you are trying to resolve things within yourself, heal from that, and some of you are looking for a sign or a symbol that it's time to move on. And I'm actually being shown that smiley face again. So I feel this person, they truly want you to be happy. They just want to see you smile. So if you do have someone who has moved on to the spiritual realm, I feel it's important that you're going to get a lot of dreams in the next 7-8 weeks that are from that person. They're going to visit you and basically bestow a message that, you know what, they want you to be happy. They want you to find love. They want you to move on. And that, you know, of course, you will reunite later on in the spiritual realm, but right now on the earthly plane, they want you to truly have a happy experience. So with a lot of love and respect, I'm going to move away from that energy. And of course, not all of you will be ready to take that next step, but when the moment is right, you will feel it is time to move on, okay? Also with the Hierophant, for some of you, your belief system is incredibly important to you, and this is all about trying to find someone in a sea of billions of people in the world who shares all the kind of similarities with you, someone who's on the same page as you, someone who's the same religion as you. It feels like there's a lot of factors right now that you are trying to tick on your tick list, and you may feel there's no one out there right now who has got everything that you're looking for, or not even close to having what you're looking for in a person. But have faith, because I feel there's a very romantic relationship coming in, but you're currently in a period of self-reflection, okay? Also with the Moon card present, it can indicate that some of you are processing some fears right now. Could be that either you're shy, or for some of you, you could be moving through a period of releasing addictions, overcoming some difficult experiences in your life, or it could be that you are basically looking for a higher love, and you feel that the people who tend to come towards you, they're very physically attracted to you, but they don't have the depth, or they're not emotionally available to offer you the love that you are looking for, and you've been waiting, okay? But the wait, it shall be worth it. Now, what's in the past position? We've got the Magician card. I get an energy here that you've asked the universe to send you somebody, and the universe is delivering. The universe has heard you. So I feel like your prayers are going to be answered at this time. But the Magician card, it's really about focus. So I feel a lot of you, you've had your tasks, responsibilities, you've been investing in your health, you've been investing in your happiness, in your family, and now it's about prioritizing love as well. So I feel that you're creating space to meet love, and there are infinite possibilities for you to meet this new person. But I feel this is about you being in the right place at the right time, which I feel you will be. But also with this Magician card, I feel this is a card of potential. It's a card of you channeling a lot of that energy into what you want in a person, being very precise, getting clear, you know. It feels very much like you are thinking about what you want in a relationship rather than in a person right now, and what you certainly do not want in a relationship. I feel it's more about a relationship rather than the person, if that makes sense. Because when you know what you want in a relationship, or what kind of relationship you want, then the person shall appear. But if you know what you want in a person, Sometimes, you know, love, it is very all-consuming, and you can meet a person who is everything that you ever want. But if they're not looking in the same direction as you when it comes to a relationship, and they don't want the same things in terms of a relationship, like if you're looking for marriage, for example, and the other person, they're not really about marriage, but they want to be with you, they just don't want to put it on paper, or they don't want to walk down the aisle, for example. You know, it can be that both people really love each other, but there has to be compromise. And if it's a big deal, then in the relationship, it will not be something that you find completely fulfilling if you have always longed to be in a marriage, right? So, of course, I'm only giving you an example there. I feel you're really healthily looking at what you want in a relationship this time rather than just in a person, okay? Because both people, they need to be fulfilled, and the relationship is the fulfilling part, and both parties come to the relationship being on the same page and looking in the same direction, wanting the same things. So I feel like you're manifesting that sort of person right now. And I do feel there is a lot of chemistry between you and a new person coming through. However, healthy boundaries are important. I feel like you will have a choice when it comes to love. And because you've got that Three of Pentacles there, and you've got two Knights. So that tells me that you will have two people that you will have to choose from. It's like buses. They all come along at once. And then, of course, you've been waiting for such a long time. With the Moon card in the potential position, this indicates a very romantic period in your life. The Moon always connects to that romanticism, but also this is about the ebb and flow. So some of you may have like suddenly wanted a long-term relationship, and then not so much. Then you're focused on your responsibilities. You may feel like you're too busy to have love. So it feels very much like 1 minute you want one thing, you've been fluctuating, and then you want something else. So I feel, you know, that Magician card is really grounding your energy to really help you focus on what you want in a relationship. And I actually see that you're manifesting a dream come true relationship. Now, all relationships, of course, they are hard work. They are dream come trues. However, we all have to work at relationships to keep things alive and fresh, and we don't take each other for granted. So I feel with this Moon energy, this is about you feeling a little bit cautious about love, but embracing it. I feel this new person who comes in, they're deeply reflective. This person is a very deep thinker. They also, I feel, there's this energy, family is important to them. Family is the most important to them. My guides have just corrected me. Family is the most important, but this person doesn't allow their family to interfere with the relationship. So if you've experienced something like that in the past, definitely not going to happen in this one. I feel this person, they are very independent. This is the new person who's coming in, very independent. They know what they want in a relationship, and they're the sort of person that they will pursue a relationship no matter what anybody thinks. But also, I feel, you know, their family are super important. They want to have a family. So whether that's children or whether that's, you know, adopting pets, they want a unit. They want a coming togetherness. So I feel like you are attracting right now someone who wants a long-term commitment, okay? Now, we do have that Three of Pentacles. First off, it's telling me that someone is already talking about you in a very sort of lusty way. Let's put it that way. Physical attraction going on here. This is someone that perhaps is keeping their true feelings a secret at this time. So I just want to pull a card on that, because I feel with the Knight of Swords here, this is someone new, okay? But the energy I've got coming here, there is someone who already knows you, and they're keeping their secret kind of feelings to themselves. They may have told one other person, okay? So I'm just going to pull a card on that right now. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, I've just been given once bitten, twice shy. So this person may have kind of hinted to you in the past that they liked you, or it could be that they've been hurt in the past and they're just not ready for a relationship. Maybe they've been married in the past. I'm not really sure. I'm just being given once bitten, twice shy for this person's energy, and this is someone you do know, okay? Yeah. Three of Swords. This person, either they've just come out of something, or you turned them down before. Three of Swords, a very hurt person, someone who has been going through a period of healing. Nine of Swords and the King of Cups. Yes, this person, it haunts them that they cannot express themselves. I also feel the King of Cups. This person, they do have love for you, but with the Nine of Swords, this person, I feel like they are emotionally dealing with something. I feel like they've been heartbroken either by someone that they were connected to, or that you turned them down. Let me see, did you turn them down? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurians? What do they need to know? Can you please show me, did this person turn them down? Oh, yeah. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles, they feel, you know, a little bit left out in the cold by you. So it could be someone that you're just not interested in. You did not want to cross a divide when it comes to friendship. You just saw them as a friend. But this person, they are really attracted to you, and they do have feelings as well. However, I feel with that 5 of Pentacles, they feel it's going nowhere, and they're still going to love you, but it feels like they may detach. It just feels like they're never going to tell you, but they're showing up strongly in your energy reading. So just watch out. If there's someone that you have turned down in the past and they try to remain in your friendship group, which is wonderful, of course, when you meet someone new, don't allow them to influence the connection, because there is a potential that there may be a bad feeling, or they may try to cause a little bit of drama or disruption with a new person. So just watch out for that, okay? I feel like they do come in truth. They're a very wounded person though, so there is a strong potential that maybe they don't act in their highest regard, forget themselves briefly because they wish you were theirs, and I feel like you're not interested in that, okay? So I'm just going to move on from that energy. We've got the Hermit card there. This is your advice to yourself in this moment, to get to know yourself a little bit deeper. The Hermit also indicates you're exhausted, you know, with the dating scene, or you're fed up of having to start again in a new relationship, or start again in a search for a relationship. I feel like, you know, this is an energy of temporarily withdrawing, because you may feel there's no one out there right now, so you're focusing on yourself. Deep self-reflection. You've got a couple of cards there about self-reflection at this time. So the next 6 weeks, I would say you're focused on your own needs. There is a strong potential that you're going to meet someone where you are in a group of people, and you strike up a conversation with this person. In fact, I feel this person approaches you actually. So I do feel there is some sort of connection. For some of you, if you have no invitations or events coming up in the next coming weeks, I would say some of you may even meet someone online or in a forum. There is a strong potential as well that some of you could meet a person at like a charitable event, or it could be like some sort of festival that gives to charity. That's coming through there as well. But the Hermit is really to deeply think about what it is that you want, to gain spiritual enlightenment. Some of you may also feel like you go unnoticed in life day to day, but that's not true at all. I feel like you are completely on fire here. You are, you know, I don't know, I'm going to give you what I'm being given, but it's like you are giving. Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm being given, and it's like this hot stuff kind of energy right now. So have confidence in your wonderful self. You are attracting a lot of attention, okay? And it may not be 100% the attention that you're hoping for until you meet this one person, because there is one person who is a meeting of minds as well as chemistry and physical attraction. There's more to this new person than meets the eye, and I feel there's going to be a wonderful attraction between you and this new person. There's something in the way that this person talks. They are, you know, they know a lot of stuff. This person, they have an interesting conversation about pretty much every topic, and it is thrilling. It's like this person, they unlock your mind. They undress your brain first before anything else, and it feels just thrilling. That's what I'm feeling there, okay? Now, there's this Knight of Swords. This is the external environment. So this means a person outside your current circle. This is a conversation. This is someone who approaches you in a different way. So you're going to have some weird and wonderful conversations with this new person. They may even invite you on a weird date. Not the typical sort of, let's go to dinner, let's just talk, what do you do for a living, or what did you do for a living, or, you know, it's not going to be like that. This is going to be like, wow, this is going to be like, hey, maybe we should just go on a hot air balloon, or maybe we should just, you know, have a date where we go skateboarding or parkour, or maybe we should go somewhere wild. It just feels like this person's going to like throw a curveball kind of date at you that you're like, well, that's different, and you're going to love it because it just feels like both of you are embracing the moment. There's a wildness, a freeness about this relationship that's coming in. It's very fun, but also it's almost like, you know, when you meet a person and it feels like you're teenagers again, or it feels like first love, there's just that energy coming off this person. Now, of course, this person is mature enough to know what they want. They want long-term commitment here, and I feel like you're going to be very happy with this person. But I feel this person's got a different lifestyle or a different approach to life from the sort of people that you tend to meet, my beautiful Taurians, and that's what's really refreshing as well, okay? So I'm just going to pull a card on that Knight of Swords for you because I feel a lot of conversing, back and forth, messages. This is the sort of person who is going to sort of wake you up in the morning with a message, or it's going to be there, or they're going to like message you at night. 8 of Cups. 5 of Cups. You're moving on from someone. There's nobody about. Yeah. So this is like, we've got the 3 of Wands here. It's like the wait. You've been waiting for this person because we've got the Chariot card, which means you're overcoming a difficult period. You're focusing on what you kind of want right now. And this is about ambition. It's about you being driven to find someone new. For some of you, you're traveling, okay? But we've got some strong energy about what I was talking about, the journey of how you meet this person. We've got the 8 of Cups, walking away from anything that's been not fulfilling for you, or there's no one around right now who's really kind of like sparking your attention, almost to the point where you have lost your taste for love. You haven't been looking for love. And then, of course, we've got that 5 of Cups. For some of you, I feel this is about, you know, you having to let someone down. And I feel that's the person, a friend, who had feelings for you. But also the 5 of Cups, it can be that right now you are currently looking at all the times things did not go well in love for you. That you can't see, however, it's going to go right. There's 2 cups there. The universe is actually delivering another opportunity for you. And with that 4 cups present as well, it says don't be closed off to people who are completely different from your usual type, because I feel this new person who's coming in, they are wacky, they are wild, and they are lovable, and they're going to love you. I feel like you're going to fall head over heels in love with this person, and vice versa. So out of a difficult time, I feel the universe is sending you someone really special, and it's going to be a surprise. And that 3 of Wands is like, this person is going to be everything you ever waited for in a relationship. 3 of Wands also indicates that this person, it's like your ships come in, or it's a rewarding relationship. And I feel you and this person, you're going to do a lot of adventurous things together. My guides want me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurians? Anything else after this 3 of Wands? What is it you want them to be aware of? Can you please show them the way? What are they meant to be aware of? 2 of Swords. Okay. You don't see this coming, is what I see. You don't see this coming at all. 4 of Swords, yeah. So 4 of Swords basically is, you know, you're just minding your own business. You're in a period of protection. You are withdrawing from love at this time. You don't see this love coming. And I feel this person, this new person, is going to pursue you. You're going to be at an event or at a place where there are people. For some of you, it may be internet-based, but I feel the majority of you, it's in a group of people. 3 of Pentacles is a gathering. And there is a small percentage, some of you, this could be a new person at work who comes, if you are in a career, or it could be that you're going to a new job and you meet someone through that. But ultimately, for some of you, it could be like a work event and you meet someone who's outside of work, but they attend like the same building or bar or place where you hold this event. But the majority energy I've got is like some sort of event where they do charitable things as well. That's coming through there. So some of you could go to the theater, for example, and they're collecting for charity, and suddenly you meet someone and have a conversation with that person, and there we are. It moves on to something a little bit more serious. This person will join your family lineage. So if you are hoping to get married, this indicates that this person it's secure, it's a relationship that has longevity, and I see you and this person tying the knot. Let's put it that way, okay? But this is a hope and a fear position. So with that Ten of Pentacles there, some of you are hoping that you meet someone that your family really likes, and I feel that your friends really like. I know that this person is going to get on well with your family and friends, but most importantly, you're going to notice that this person, they want to get to know your friends and family because they want to be involved in your life long term. You can always get a measure of a person if you say like, oh, me and my friends are going here, do you want to come along? And if they go, you know what, no, I'll check you later. It kind of indicates that person is either not ready to meet friends, they don't want to move into that next stage of a relationship, and of course that's fine. There's always going to be a pace to each relationship, but if they continuously kind of like put it off, it kind of means that they're not really invested in a long-term thing with you, okay? Now that Ten of Pentacles, I'm also getting here that a lot of you have some family responsibilities, so you may not have had the time to go out there and have fun, but I feel like you're going to kind of reschedule some things or carve out some real quality time for you and friends. And I just see you letting your hair down a little bit more or going to more things in the next coming weeks and months. And this is where you're going to meet that person. So are you going to meet someone in the next 6 weeks? I would say the Three of Pentacles, there's an event that you're going to attend, and I feel this person will be at that event and there's going to be a conversation, but it will develop from there later on. It will be a slow burn relationship. This person is not going to rush into things too quickly. They do have a very fast-paced lifestyle as well, but I feel like they're just embracing life. They want to slow down a bit. They want to just plant roots. And they just haven't met the right person to do that with until they meet you, and vice versa, okay? Now your outcome energy, of course, is a sun, so that's one of the most positive cards of the deck. It means that, you know, there's happiness here. You are going to be with someone who truly makes you happy. This is you and this person growing together, but also I feel this is a period of enlightenment. Suddenly you see, and some of you, it could be suddenly you see who is meant for you. Suddenly you see that your friend really has feelings for you and you don't really want to hurt them, but you've got to let them down. Or suddenly you see that you've got to let go of something or someone that has been holding you back from your true happiness. Some of you will suddenly see the person who has been meant for you all along, because I feel like the next 6, 7, and 8 weeks for you are going to be a period of enlightenment, of clarity. And with that Sun card and the Knight of Swords, you're going to meet someone who, first off, their conversation really grabs your attention. I feel like you're going to be very curious about this person. You're going to get to know this person a bit better. And I feel actually you'll travel with this person quite quickly in the relationship. It's a true test and measure of each other's temperament, to go away with each other, because both of you are in unfamiliar territory, exploring things, and sometimes vacations or holidays, they can be a little bit of extra pressure. So I feel, you know, you're going to get on really well with this person. And I feel it's going somewhere. It's headed towards settling down, moving in with each other when you meet this person. But it's going to be an organic process, is what I see. So romantic relationship incoming, but I feel there are some necessary steps that you need to go through in terms of your personal development first before you meet this person. And I do feel like you'll meet this person at some event that you invest in. So it could be that, you know, you buy like some sort of raffle ticket or charity ticket to go to this event, or perhaps it's connected in some way. We've got the Star card, which is healing, but also a wish. You aligning yourself with a dream come true. We've also got the Tree and the Lily. Okay, so we've got the Star's energy there, which indicates a really wholesome relationship. After a period of being tested in love, I feel like you're aligned now with a relationship that you've been truly wishing for and that you shall receive. We've also got the Tree, which means you'll settle down with this person. I'm also getting that this person, there is a connection. So even though this new person is someone you do not know, this person actually knows someone in your family. So it could be like a friend of a friend knows your uncle, or, you know, it could be that they know your sibling if you have one, or perhaps their parents know your parents or used to work with them. There's some sort of connection that is a commonality that you will discover after about 6 months. I feel it's a 6-month period. Being with this person, you'll discover a common connection with this person. But this is the marriage card, you know, and it's really important you recognize that 2 decks have indicated the same thing there. There is a high level commitment. And the lily is a card of sensuality. It's about following your passions, but also it can be about lust. So I feel it's really important, especially since you have the devil card there, that there is a strong potential for you to connect to somebody in terms of a physical attraction. But if you're looking for something a little bit more, I definitely see that you are keeping those boundaries healthy and high, and the right person is going to pursue you for the right things. Okay, so I definitely see here that I mean, even lilies, they may even be a factor, is what I'm being given. So you may attend an event that has lilies there. For some of you, it could be that you're allergic to lilies, or this person is. There's a conversation, or there are lilies present potentially where you meet this person as well. Okay, so look out for that too. So I'm just going to go and get a trinket or a rune before we close. We have, oh, I'm loving that. Now I close my eyes when I go to pick the trinkets or the rune, and of course you can't see that, so you do have to trust me on that one, I'm afraid. But we have the heart to heart. So this is 2 hearts entwined, and I feel this is the relationship that is incoming for you. You've waited for this for such a long time. You have such a beautiful heart, my beautiful Taurians. You are lovable, and you are about to be loved in the way that you want to be loved. Okay. Also, we have the birch rune. Now this is the purity rune. So this is about becoming the start of something that is going to turn into something really fruitful. So I feel this is the beginning of something that is truly romantic, exciting, and I feel one of the connections that's coming through there as well, it could be something related to the matriarchal type figure. So there could be a conversation there. For example, it could be that this new person's mother or matriarchal type figure goes to a group, and so does yours if your mother or matriarchal guardian is on the earthly plane. Or it could be something that they used to do and it's connected. There seems to be a connection there. Okay, so that's coming through strongly. So I'll leave it like that. I hope something resonates there. If some of you would like to enter a competition to win a free personal reading from me, all you have to do is write in the comments box below, love is the answer. Okay, and my guides will bring me to 1 subscriber to win that free personal reading. Please make sure the notification bell is on, because for the first competition I did upload a video announcing the person's name, but nobody can find it. It is there, but please keep your notification bell on, because as soon as that video is uploaded, it kind of triggers the notification bell to let you know that it has been uploaded, so you can see if that person's name was yours. And of course, this second competition, I will do exactly the same thing. Okay, so thank you so much, my beautiful Taurians, and love and light.